Oh, alright, there we go. Hello, I'm known as Succeeded Genome, and it looks like there's nobody home. Uh, welcome anyone who may or may not be watching at the very moment. Today, I'm gonna go back into game dev once more. It's not gonna be a super long stream, just probably about 4 hours if I can, maybe longer if I'm feeling lucky. So I do want to work on a couple of stuff in the Mac game that I've been working on. I haven't I haven't really been working on it for a while. Uh, hang on. Let me get some background noise. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I'm feeling, I'm feeling something. I don't know. I have a big appointment coming up tomorrow, so I won't be streaming for as long as I wanted to. But at the same time, I do want to, stream something. Yo, Marpada, welcome. How's it going? Good to see you. I hope everything is going well. I hope everything is going well on my end as well. Also, congrats on First Blood. Hang on, how do I... let's see, I think it's this one. Huh. Alright, hang on, let me change the layout. No, not that one. No, not that one, not that one. That one. Alright, perfect. Hello, Genome. Hello, Markbata. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, also, hello, no one. Good to see you. Thank you for that gun redeem. I hope I can at least make some progress with oh, don't look at that. Don't worry about that. Make some progress with the winstate. I think I got something. Still not entirely sure how I'm gonna proceed further from this point onward. Still kind of American greeting. Well, it's American, alright. Okay, that works. I think I need to do it on 0 mission. Alright. Oh no. Dialogue trigger 2. That is so weird, but it should work fine. Alright, so if I start the level, it just opens the dialogue. It should be easy, just come back in one piece. Yeah, I can do, thank you. Alright, so this trigger box doesn't do anything unless I take down everyone in the base. Yay! All target destroyed. Yeah, there we go. Proceed to the nearest exit. Can do, and that would be this one. Hey, good job out there. Go on in. Mission complete. Yeah, it works beautifully. And then it just spawns me in a different level. I mean, that works, but what else can I add? Right, so let me open up the documents. Where is it? Where is it? I think it's this one. Okay, there we go. So I've written down some notes on what I kind of want to aim for with the winstate. Does it show up? Yeah, it shows up. Wait, what? Optional? Wait, what did I... What is that? Oh, there we go. Alright, so, let's see. Game with enum. Winstate system. Dialog button. Finish filter. Okay, so what I did was finish, offense, defense, distraction, extraction, delivery, survivor. All right, so this works. That works. This works. This one I'm not sure. This one not sure either. So let me go back. Actually, why does this thing look weird? Okay, there we go. Turn this off. Go back to Unreal Engine. Let's check the code on the finish line. Okay, so I made a game mode enum or enumeration, and it basically switches depending on what the game mode is. Is it just finish? Is it just offense? Defense, extraction, delivery, survive. So finish is basically reach the finish line, then you win the game or the level or whatever. Offense is destroy all targets and then you win the game. Let's see. Actually, what I could do. Hey, yo, Cal Coffee, welcome. How's it going? Good to see you. I'm working on some video game stuff. It's like my specialty, but I mean, I can get stuff working. Start with a custom. Win. There you go. Might be easier. Let's put this in there and put win in there. Yeah, there we go. Go on webs for hustling and discuss business. That sounds dangerous. Yo, Donnie, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see everyone, actually. I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm doing well as well, but I came back from night shift like a couple of hours ago. I slept for I think maybe for 6.5 hours or so. But I had coffee, so that should be fine. I won't be streaming for long anyway because I have an appointment tomorrow. Appointment, there we go. The grind up the owner must be dyslexic. Huh? What's a grinder? I've never heard. Well, of course I know what a grinder is. I've heard legends about that, but I don't have it. You can hustle on grinder? How does it even... Maybe I'm better off not knowing. Let's see, defense. I'm not sure what to do with defense. Might have to find an explanation for that. How was the fun part of gaming? It's going. 3 monitors, your main monitor taking my stream, and I just have it open when I can. Oh, yeah, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my streams. As for the fun part of gaming, I mean, it works. I'm trying to figure out how to implement the winstate system. Fake black rose. Okay, so this all this works. I might have to try to put in a timer. If the timer runs out, then you could win the game. Maybe. Also, I need like a button or something that if you press it, then the finish line will open up. I guess I could try that. No, wait, I think I can make something like that. Yeah, okay. So, let me go back. This way. So you guys can see. I'm thinking of reusing this area, like making like a copy and put this as a switch, like a button that you have to press. Oh my, what was that? There you go. So once the switch is pressed, then this one will become active, and then you can beat the level. Thing, but I might need to do some changes. So in that way, I don't have to use a different actor. I just can like reuse this one and then set it as a different setting. Yeah. Hang on. Event, begin on camera overlap. Is there a way to interact somehow? Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, that works, but it doesn't highlight a text saying that I can do something with this. What about this one? Hello there. Hey, it's Whiskey. No, don't shut up, Whiskey. Okay, there we go. So those dialog boxes work. These ones also work, but they don't do anything. These two are dialog boxes that has to be in the level in order to be played, but I'm not sure which one these are. 001 scene 1, and this is scene completed. Okay, so that's what it is. So these are dialog triggers that you can't interact, but the fact that they're in the level means that they can automatically play whatever message you want them to play. And this plays whatever message you want to play after you complete a task. That's why I duplicated them. So as for this one, it's a finish line, and it also plays like a dialog trigger. But how do I turn this into a switch? I guess I can reuse code from this one, and then if you interact with it, it'll activate the exit. Then you can leave. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. Let's actually open this up. So what is the code that I use for... Oh lordy. Overlapped. Check if it's manual interacts. Yes. Get the reference of the actor. Check if it has tag. Yes. Check if it implements an interface. Yes. And check if it can interact. Or it sets to interact. Oh, hang on. Must have missed that. Okay, yeah, you can see in the top left corner of the screen that it does in fact activate. Interact false. Interact true. Interact false. Interact true. Interact false. True, false, true, false. Okay, so that works. Obviously. Add unique. Paragraph interactables in range. Yeah, okay, I can make this work. I can pretty much like copy paste this into this. I'd have to do some shenanigans. Alright, so I need to set up it in such a way that it switches between a finish line and a button that you need to press, all in one actor. It's possible, but if I copy paste this, then okay, wait. If I interact with a thing, then I can switch a thing in the other one, but I don't think that works. No, I don't think that's gonna work at all. I might have to do like some weird shenanigans. I say wait, but then I didn't even put in a switch in the edom. Hang on, let me check. Photoshop. Alright, so Nut. Oh yeah. Nut. Royal Chat Force redeemed Nut. Oh lord, yeah. Thank you, Royal Chat Force. Also welcome and thanks for the nut. Yeah. How's it going? I'm working on a video game. I'm trying to figure out how to proceed. Howdy yourself. Oh. Okay, dialogue and button. Okay. I need to make a button. Actually, maybe I can do that. Yeah, I've been working on this game for ages. This is the first time I've opened up this project in, I think, a couple of months. I was like swamped with a bunch of other stuff that I want to work on. Let's call this button. Oh. But. Okay, button. Press the button, win the game. The thing is, I think I can. Let's say you have. Actually, that's gonna be a bit tricky. I'll just do this. There we go. Let's say this is your dialog box. Oh, excuse me. It's a bit of a mess. Okay, perfect. There's your finish line. And I want to copy paste this into a different finish line. So this is your finish line. And this thing is going to be the button. So if I press the button, it'll activate the finish line, but they're pretty much the same object. How do I communicate that this one is the button that activates the finish line? Quite a conundrum. Alternatively, I can just make like a different box. Like it's a different object that communicates together with the finish line. That might be better, but I don't know, man. I know it's possible, but I'm not sure if that's like the best way to go about it. Because if I press the button, that's I think I need to designate them in such a way then. I'm gonna try it. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Alright, first things first. Oh no, did I mess up? I think I did. Okay, there we go. I'm back. You guys can see this? Alright. So, sometimes I forget to switch between scenes or screens, and then you guys can't see what I'm looking at, even though it's, well, the same screen. Okay, I got it. So this, okay, no, wait. This whole thing is for interacting with the finish line, so you won't be needing this. But I can make like a branch that says, all right, what are we doing? Are we the finish line or are we the goal? Let's make a variable. Is finish? Yes. All right, do that. And if it isn't a finish line, then do the other one. Do this one. Okay, okay. Let's see what I really need. Definitely these two. Where's it connected? It's connected in auto actor. All right. Oh no. Oh yes. Put these in here. All right, as it starts, but it also goes through a whole bunch of stuff. Is it interactable? No. Is it not a play? Yes. Then do it once. Oh. Is this even needed? I guess I could delete it, but it doesn't really... Oh, no, wait, hang on. So it plays automatically. Does it? I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with this. I think I do need these. So connect this to this. Just gonna check. Let's gonna check if it's a player and if it uses same blueprint. Paradise underscore C. Perfect. So I'm just gonna move this someplace up here. Yeah. So if it's a finish line, ignores everything in here, and it's just like, yep, you won a game. But if it's not a finish line, then it's a button by default. And this is like the functionality of a button that activates the finish line. Wait, but how does it activate? I completely forgot about that. Okay, here we go. So right, so the level complete is only applicable to the offense. And the finish line is always on by default. Oh, okay, okay. If it's a defense, then I guess it just automatically plays. But then I might have to put in timer someplace different, like event begin play. It'll check whether or not if it's a timer or not. Then it just plays the timer, and then if that runs out, it automatically wins. I guess I could do that. Yeah, that's actually pretty easy. Okay, okay. But that's defense. Extraction requires like having the other item equipped. Like you go out there, collect the item. Do you have the item in hand? It checks if it's in range in the overlap box. If it is, then you can win the game, okay, or win the level. Delivery is the same way. Actually, no, wait. Delivery would be a little bit different because you don't bring it to the finish line. You have to deliver it to the delivery point. I guess I can reuse this as well. A survival is actually timer, but only depends if you successfully defend it. If not, then I guess game over. But I guess then defense and survival would be the same way. Seek and destroy would require me to add a enemy or something, or a structure that needs to be destroyed. Might have to look into that. These are like optional. Okay, I think that makes sense. But then what do I do for this? Actually, maybe I can use like the finish line itself to check if it's a button. Maybe. I'll probably do something different. All right. Interact is true. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there we go. So event on interacted. Right, all right. So I do need a interface of that. Okay. because it launches it from the thing itself. Not this one. Can I get my where is it? I think it's this one. Oh lordy. Interaction. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is the pickup range. No. Oh wait, I think I put it in here. The controller itself. Camera input mouse, don't mess with that. Escape, thrusters, don't need that. Left shift. Wait, so it is in here. Pick up and equip weapons. Ah, there it is. Interact. Interact. Check in range. True, false. Oh, okay. Then it launches on interacted. And event on interacted is fired. Check if it's autoplay. No. Okay. Is it interactable? Yes. Delayed by 0.001 second. Check if the scene is playing. No. Then start the scene itself. That's any dialogue trigger. Okay. And I can just turn it into a switch. Like it switches or it activates the finish line. Yeah, that might be crazy enough that it would work. Okay, we'll be needing this. I think that's fine. I think we'll need this. Alright, so let's see as defaults. Actually, I need something to drink. Give me a second. Oh, I'm out of water. Oh, wait, I got a bottle. A full bottle, even. Ah, that's stuff. Nice and hydrated. Also, please let me know if the audio is okay. I didn't change anything, but just making sure that it's consistently good. It's just kind of hot in here. I might have to turn on the AC. I'd rather not, but screw it. I'm just gonna do it. Let's see. There we go. I think that ought to do it. I have to turn off some stuff. Be right back. Oh yeah, that's stuff. Alright, I'm back. The heat buildup in this place is insane. Alright, let me put my coat again. Because it's going to be a little bit chilly. And I'm interacted. I think I do need like an interact button. Okay. Can I copy paste this? I can. Autoplay. Actually, no wait. I don't think I need an autoplay. But what I do need is the other one, interact. Yeah. Yep. Actually, I don't even know what I want to do if I Oh, okay. I think I know. I think I know. Oh, that's gonna be easy. Alright, let's see. This. Add unique. Alright, so I do need class defaults. Maybe class settings. There we go. Interface paradiser. Yeah. Okay, it uses the same interface. That's good. That's good. I think I need. Paragraph. Is that being called in here somewhere? It is. Okay. Interact. Wilson range. Okay. Add unique. Wait, is it true? Oh yeah, it checks if it implements it. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. That's good. Don't think I need this. Okay. Now gotta check if it does the same thing, but in the reverse. We'll be needing this. Wait, hang on. Why is it getting the reference again? I don't know. Well, I guess I might as well then. This way. This in there. This back in auto actor. So I have to do the same thing on the way out. Okay. Actually, wait. Might have. Should have done it like this. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Riveting footage of streaming video game development. I was actually thinking of upgrading the anime AI, but I have no idea how to handle that. I mean, at the moment, oh, oops, is this one? Yeah. Shut up. Okay. At the moment, they work fine, but they're not really exciting to fight against, and they're like getting stuck in the against each other. This guy, he sees me and he starts like blasting, but he can't really hit me. So the AI is pretty dumb. Yeah, I really don't know how to upgrade this. There might be a way to what's called to put like a limit on how close they can get to one another. But I might as well just overhaul the whole thing. Pop, pop, oh, pop. You got a gun. Where is he? Wait, what? Look at this, they're just bumping into each other. You're stupid. Doing like tug of war. I know they get stuck. Wait. Hello? Oh, he's pushing. Yeah, I really don't know how to upgrade this. Oh, wait. Oh, they're trying so hard. They try so hard to try to get to me. And because they last see me on the other side of the wall, they're just gonna go all the way around. I kind of want to make AI that can chase you down while flying over the place. How do I even do that? Like, where do I begin? Maybe I'm way over my head in this. But then again, my goal is to have bare minimum viable product. Like, the bare minimum that could be passed as, yep, it's a enemy that can shoot at you and that's it. But this, I don't know, man. Oh, wait. Did they see me? I think I can keep using these and just try to strategically place them in certain spots. Like, if I try to go up, then these guys will see me. If I try to go down, then these guys will just patrol the nearby area trying to fight me. I think their main strength could be in numbers where, yeah, on their own they're stupid, but when they're like strategically placed all over the map, then they become dangerous. Then it's like a matter of dodging the bullets and not get hit as much. So are these guys that just cannot function. Oh lordy. Then they're starting to get dangerous. Maybe I'm just worried too much about it. Like, I don't need advanced AI, I just want them to be not stupid, if possible. But, oh, well, they can still see me. They are still dangerous. I can still get hit. I can even use them as a human shields. But, do they even... Where'd they go? Hang on. Oh, there they are. Do you see me? Okay, this guy definitely can see me, right? I have your friend, don't shoot. Yeah, these guys are no challenges. I guess the challenge could be like in something different. Like, you have to get in there, lure the enemy away from the base, and then collect whatever it is you need to collect, and then beat the level. I guess so. Pop. What can I do? Oh, there's one more. You. All targets destroyed. Yeah, I did it. They're still very janky. But the principle works. They're functional, somewhat. Mission complete. Okay, hang on. Let's go back to the finish line. It's gonna be one of those things where it'll have to wait until I really need to work on them. But now they're fine. They just trying their best. Okay, let's see. Remove, add unique. That should do it. Actually, I'm just gonna copy these two. Where do I even... Let's put it in here. Okay. Is finish? Maybe I should call him is button. This is a publicly visible one. Well, maybe I should just change it into not. Oh wait, that's... Where's the... Okay, there we go. Not Boolean. Is this statement not true? Yes. Or no. So I don't have to like rewire the entire thing. Okay. Oh, yeah, hang on. So I wonder if they interact with each other. Event uninteracted. Okay, okay. I guess what I can do is put a branch in here. Let's make a new boolean. Gates open. And set it to true. And the default is false. Okay, good. This line goes in here. There we go. And this thing only activates only if the gate is open. Actually, wait. I might have to make this a public thing. The default should be on always. Okay. So if I go in here, actually wait, hang on. Print string. Alright, what should I make it say? It is open. Let's make this like a nice orange color. Yeah. Okay, so this thing, the gate is closed. It's not a button. But this thing is a button. There we go. The game mode is just finish. Yeah.
You seem to have
God.
touched this nut.
The nut? Thank you, Mark Bada. Okay, I can't do anything in here. Ooh, okay, it doesn't work. Oh yeah, your news, welcome. Sorry, no, it's fine. Not. Thanks. So I'm trying to figure out a way to... Why doesn't it work? Event uninteracted. Hang on, alright. Oh, wait! Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, I know why it didn't work. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. That's what I forgot. I need this thing. So I'm just gonna move these two. Put this in there. This in there. Yeah. Okay, so this thing can only fire if the interact is true. And by default, it's on false. So if I enter the collision box, it activates the interact button. And if I leave it, it'll deactivate it. That should do it. Let's try it again. Skip. Right, so this thing doesn't work. Go to the button. Oh, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Oh, of course, because... yeah. Okay, let's put this in there, just to see if I can at least get a reaction. Oh, right. Skip this. Oh, no, wait, it just doesn't fire at all. That is strange. I mean, it pretty much uses the same code, so what am I missing? Oh. Oh, I see. I see what I miss. There you go. That's what I missed. But does it work? Dark spotted. No. Okay. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, it works. The gate is open. Oh, but it doesn't work for this one. Okay. I think I have an idea on how to fix this. But it might require some heavy thinking. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Exit. Where is it? Let's go to the anime robots. Destroy self. There we go. So... yeah, there it is. Call enemy destroyed. I think I can reuse this in some way, shape, or form. Is this thing not working? Oh, it's fine. Okay. Still messing with the AC. Don't worry about it. Like that. Okay, so I'm thinking it calls enemy destroy, well, or calls gate is activated on every finish line in the map. So I guess I could do something like that. How do I do that? Like call to itself. That is a clone of itself. Let's check the enemy robot. It has a event dispatcher. It's called enemy destroyed. Okay. I think with the finish line I can make open the gate. Or just make it simple, like open gate event dispatcher. Call. Yeah. So I guess I can just do this. Call open gate. And it needs to receive it somehow. Where did I did it again? I think I put it in the... where is it? Actually, maybe it's already in the enemy robot because it casts to the game modes and it checks how many enemy left and it just deducts from there. Check enemy left. Actually, no, wait, but then how does it Call enemy destroyed. So what is receiving the call? Maybe there's something in the game mode that I'm missing. Construction, viewport, no, nothing. Check enemy left. I completely forgot. It could be the dialogue this time. Scene templates. No. And we destroy it. Okay, there he is. There it is. But I think this is from something different. Objective complete. Wait, do I even need that? Oh man, this is confusing. This is why you need to write down notes on exactly what each of these things do. I did for some of them. Autoplay goes in here. Initiate new scene goes in here. And actually interact. Oh lordy. End scene. Remove from parents. Check if it's valid. If it isn't, then just level ending. Destroy actor. Oh, right. It goes into the interface. Call open gate. Maybe bind event to open gate. Yeah. Oh, hang on. I gotta make some room. It's getting a little bit crowded. Actually, wait. I'll just select all of this. Deselect that and move it downwards a little bit. Okay, there we go. Bind event to enemy destroyed. Complete. Okay, that's how it is. I could do it in event begin play, but I can also just do it in here. Event on interacted. Or maybe actually let's make a sequence. Move this a little bit like this. Sequence. Third self. Bind event to enemy destroyed. Target is whatever enemy there is. In this case, I guess I can make like a custom event. I'll just call this gate. And it simply sets it to open. And that should work. At least that's what I think, but let's try that. Skip dialogue. Doesn't work. Okay, that's good. Gates open. Nothing. Okay. So it should... Why doesn't code work? Hang on. Print. Yeah, that works. Wait, why doesn't this work then? That is weird. Hey, yeah, no, it doesn't work. Why is that? Oh, because it's not a button. Right, okay. Hang on. Let's actually move this downwards. So this thing is now a button. And it can only activate if it's there. It doesn't work. Except when I'm here. Okay, it's open. But it just doesn't activate. Okay. Print. Gate locked. We can skip. Gate locked. Gate locked. Interact true. Gates open. Interact false. Gate locked. Well, it's still locked. So, how do I communicate to every other instance of... itself. Let's check. Let's make this, I don't know, green. Hello. Okay, yeah, that works. Gate's open. This gate's locked. If I go in here, the gate is open, but if I go in here, the gate is locked. So, man, that is peculiar. Really makes me think. It's gonna be something I'm missing. Maybe. I guess I could try calling in Chocolate, but she's probably busy with stuff. No, I think I can do it on my own. But if I'm really stuck, I'll have to ask her for help. What am I missing? I mean, it should work, right? Or maybe I didn't use it correctly. I'm just missing something. So this fires. That's fine. But it doesn't set the gate to open in this case. So this boolean or if statement switches between if it's a button or a finish line. That's all it does. So if it's a finish line, it'll just do the finish line thing and then checks on the finish if the gate's open or false, or open or closed. And the gate is open by default, but I can switch it back to false in the level itself. And the only other way to open up again is, or at least what I wanted to do is, if it's a button, it'll activate it by entering the collision box, interact with this, so this works, and it opens the gate target itself and set the gate to open, but it should call to every instance of this, but it doesn't. Bind event to open gate. Yeah, no, there it is, but it doesn't work. Oh. I guess I really want to fire this if it is a button. I guess what it can do is actually no, wait, then this should be like in the beginning. Oh, this is such a janky way to make this. So first it binds event to open gate. Oh no, wait, but then yeah, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Like if I do that event begin play, then it guarantees that it binds the event to open gate. Cosmic event gate, and then it's. Wait, hang on. This thing never gets fired at all. Wait, so I need a. Oh! Hang on. Is that what it is? Like this. Wait, but then. Would that work? I don't know. Is that what I've been missing? I mean, let's try it. Okay, gate locked. Can't open it. Gate is open. All right. And still locked. Ah, dang it. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, lordy. I wish I was drinking coffee, but I can't have any sort of energy drinks or coffee at the moment. I need to be able to sleep later. Chat, any ideas? Well, I guess I'm pretty much the only one in this immediate area that knows a little bit how to program stuff, but still, it's quite the puzzling conundrum. Okay, hang on. Let's review. Bind event to enemy destroyed. Complete. Level complete. Okay. Is there something I can... No. So when does this fire? Initiate new scene. Goes to scene template and back again using the blueprint interface. Of course, the blueprint interface. I forgot about that. Uninteracted, yeah, that works. Level ending, yeah, that works. Okay, okay. I think I got it. Let's go to removal. Actually, I don't need this. Okay, remove this. Remove this. Kind of want to keep this. Let's compile and save for a sec. Let's go to. There we go. Let's make a new function called open gate. Oh, it already exists. Where's the open gate then? Even on interacted gate. No. Wait, what did I not? Call open gate. Yeah, there it is. Call open gate. We should call this like gate open. Sure. Actually, no. Wait. Why couldn't I call this open gate? Name is already in use. I'm gonna just call it open gate 2 then. Yeah, there it is. Call open gate. Event open gate 2. There we go. I guess in here. I'll just do it like this. This, yeah, we'll be needing that. It doesn't work. It's not getting called. Well, except for here. Wait, but that's a function. Well, it should be an event. Hang on. Is that why it doesn't work? Oops. Just realized. No wonder it doesn't work. Because that wasn't a event. It was a function. But then... Does this work then? Gates open. No, it doesn't work. Let's get rid of this. Let's try a new custom event. Finish open. Finish open. There, that's what I needed. Huh? Oh, so no, I call open gate, but then yeah, so now it should work. Gate locked. Gate locked. Interact true. Gates open. Interact false. Gate locked. No, it doesn't work. Why is this not working? What am I missing? Byte event to open gate. Yeah, there it is. Well, there's open gate 2. What if I call function open gate 2? Okay, so this doesn't work, sadly enough. Alright, how about now? Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. Gate locked. Enter through. Gate open. Enter falls. Gate locked. Ah, it just doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know, man. I thought I was being smart, but it just doesn't work. Like, maybe I really do need like a whole separate object for it to work. I'm trying to like make it modular, so it's like easy to place it in levels without having multiple actors. I mean, on paper it sounds possible, it just simply doesn't work. I think it needs to get all actors of class and then set to whatever I wanted to set. I think that's what I need to do. Yeah. Let's try that actually. Right, so this just doesn't work at all. Get rid of it. Sequence? Nah, I don't need that. Call open gate, finish up. Yeah, it doesn't work. There we go. Just get rid of it. Event dispatches? No, delete it. Open gate 2? More like shoe. Alright, that should be fine. Gaming and deving. Yeah, also welcome Momo. How's it going? It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Like me, I'm just... Ugh. Yeah. Nut. God damn it. Yeah, thank you. thank you for the nuts, Momo. Sorry, I need to fix one of those nuts. Yeah, that was quiet. Hang on. Wait, that one's a bit louder. I didn't do anything yet. Alright, fine. Let me adjust the nut. Channel points. Nut. There we go. I think that do it.
Nut.
Yeah, I think that's pretty decent. What about this one?
You seem to have dropped this. Not.
Yeah, that works. And this one?
Nut.
Yeah, maybe a little bit louder.
Nut.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Not.
That's fine.
Not.
That's fine.
Not.
Okay, that's loud, but I'll leave it at that.
Not.
That's fine.
Not.
It's a bit soft.
Not.
That's a classic. Okay, I think all of these are fine. Okay, I fixed Cliff's nut, so now it should be a little bit louder. Goodness me. Also doing good. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. I'm just a little bit tired. I got out of night shift a couple of hours ago. I slept barely okay. Only 6.5 hours, I think. Now I just want to do a little bit of game dev on stream so I can at least get some progress done. But so far I'm getting stuck. I have no idea how to proceed further. Other than that, I'm doing okay. So the idea is that this thing is the finish line. Like if you reach it, then you can beat the level. But I wanted to make it in such a way that I can duplicate this, where this is the finish line, and this is the button to activate this finish line. It should be doable, but I can't make it work. It just doesn't communicate at all. So I'm thinking of get all actors of class or something, and then switch to whatever. Get all actors of class. There we go. Finish line. Maybe it should do like a loop or something, but because they need to maybe get. Or I can just do whatever this is. Yeah, no, maybe we can do something like that. Okay, bind enemy event to enemy destroyed. Yeah. Okay, wait. Just gonna put this in there. See, I'm looking for something that is a button, I think. Okay, wait, hang on. If it's a button, I wanted to ignore. But if it's not a button, then I want to focus. Okay, I think I can do that. Get is button from whatever that thing is. And then set gate open to true. Woo! Hey, alphabet. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Productivity. Productivity. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. How's it going? I'm working on game dev. Yeah, that should do it, I think. I think that should do it. Game dev is such a weird concept. Working on game, well, I probably should have said I'm working on my Mac game, which is called game deving, I think. Game deving, we're working on game. Yeah, exactly. I misspoke. Brain horde. Can't think. Sometimes I think, but I should stop that. Oh, lordy. Okay, wait, hang on. So, yeah, no, that works. Autism, that's fine. Proper grammar is important, no matter what country you're from. Sometimes, I never do. Yeah, well, yeah. Don't think, act. Or whatever Omni-Man says to Invincible. Well, actually, no, wait, that's also in Top Gun Maverick. I'm the opposed. I just think, I never do. I'm a thinker, not a doer. Same. I like to think, but I don't do. Wait, so if my calculations are correct, then it should theoretically work, but gate open set to true. Okay, that works. Gate open is set to false. Let's try that actually. Dark spot, let's destroy it. You see, yeah, it works. Gate locked. Interact true. Gate open. Oh, it works! It works! Yes! Come on in. No problem, I will. Mission complete. Hell yeah. I was thinking, like... Yeah, I was overthinking. That's the problem. I was thinking, like, a whole system that might work, but this is the easiest solution that I can think of. Let's review. Let's review. So... Like I said before, the idea is that I can duplicate the finish line and turn the duplicate or the clone into a button. Like you can go in here, switch the button, and then go back to the finish line that is now open. The problem is though, it only works on one finish line, but with this new system, every finish line, like alternative exits, I guess, can now be activated, which is a single press of the button, which I think it's fine. Until I need to change that, but I think it's fine as it is. So now I can have, instead of making two different actors, I can just have like one actor acting as a different thing in the other. So this is going to be the finish line, and this is going to be a button that activates the finish line, or any other finish line that's like scattered across the level. So I guess it works. How does it work? Well, I use the code from the dialogue trigger where, oh man, this is a mess. Okay, so this is the key point that you need to keep in mind. This whole thing is just finish line, and this whole thing is whenever it's a button. What this piece of code does, it checks whether or not you're inside the collision box. If you are in the collision box, you can interact, but if you're outside of it, then it just doesn't work. Actually, I'm gonna have to delete this. If you interact one side the collision box, or like at the button, it gets all actors of class, which is the finish line, and it checks whether or not it's a button. If it is a button, ignore it, but if it's not a button, then it switches the gate open. And once the gate is open, you can like go back to the finish line, and if the game mode is a finish, then it checks if the gate is open. If it is, then it delays by 0.001 second. Go to the winstate, do it once, get all actors of class, remove parent, which is the display dialog. It spawns another scene template, which is another dialog box, and it says, congratulations on beating the level, or something like that. Initiate a new scene, get data table from the room name. This is like basically the whole system on how to display the dialogue. That goes back in here where the level is ending. It opens a widget where it fades to black, adds it to the viewport, plays the animation, delayed by 4 seconds, and then it opens a new level, or just, you know, shuts down the game. I mean, I can change this to whatever level I have, but for the purposes of what I wanted to do, it works. I don't know, it just works. Well, it works now, but it's open. Wait, hang on. What if I just spam this? Yeah, no, it just... yeah, it works fine. Also, I made sure that you become immortal if you reach the finish line. Where is it? Enable immortality. Okay, so... I don't remember where I put that. But the idea is that... get actor... Did I do it? I don't think I did. Initiate new scene. No, I didn't. Okay. I think I put it somewhere where oh, I really don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. So as soon as I... Wait, what? Hang on, I think I made an error. Oh, I think I make a big mistake. Okay, hang on. I'll show you. I think I realized something. Let's try something first. I have 100 health and 100 armor. Okay, let me get hit. Okay, so I can take damage, but if I go to the finish line, it locks. Okay, and then I have to go back and get shot again. Yeah, that's what I thought. The finish line enables immortality, so now it takes 0 damage. Why? Because if you beat the game, I don't want the character to die and then just restart the level again, which is silly. So I decided, you know what, if you're immortal, you can't die, then you can just safely go into the ending level sequence. But because you reach the finish line, you just become immortal. And that's a problem. A big problem. It could usually be used as an exploit, so how do I fix this? The initial idea is as soon as you reach the finish line, you're just immortal because it's assumed that okay, I think I got it. What if I just put this in here instead? Like after I'm 100% sure. Well, actually, I probably should do it in here. Bans account someone? Oh no, we got another spam. I'm glad you guys don't see that. Probably should do like a thing where every time someone gets banned, like automatically because of spam, I just mention it. Or not, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, okay, so I only become immortal after I'm 100% sure that I would win. Ooh, overblown. Yeah, that works. Okay, what else? What else can we do? Actually, I'm starting to feel very tired. Okay, I'm back here again. Wait, did I get a message from someone? No, I didn't. Okay. Activate this one again. Go back in here. Oh wow, there's like a massive delay on my stream. I hope that's fine. Okay, fence line works. Offense works. Defense, I'm not sure how to implement that at all. The button works. That's fine. There we go. I think I can try delivery. There is like a couple of stuff that I wanted to try, like model a container and make it in such a way that you can carry it with you. Oh, oh man, I'm getting sleepy already. I still want to stream. I guess I could try that. Actually, before even modeling the container, probably should just make the code itself. Okay, let's try. I think I can start making an actor or something. Okay, so AI third body. This thing is a character. Maybe we can do like an actor or something. But let's take a look. This way, this way. I guess I can take a look at that. You're making a game? Yo, Freezart, welcome. Yes, I am. I am making a game. Actually, I might as well just showcase this. How's it going, by the way? Let's, wait, actually... Yeah, look, I'm robots, and I have, like, a characters that can talk to you. That gives you missions and stuff to work. It's awesome. Hey, thanks. Okay, let me skip that. Can knock the cars down. There's whiskey. Get out of here, whiskey. Pick up guns. Actually, let me put this one on my shoulder. There we go. I wonder if they home in on them. Yeah, it doesn't work. Let me, oh, excuse me. Gates open. And beat the game. Good job out there. Come on in. Thanks. Alright. So this is where I put most of my gear in. You can have up to 4 guns on my big robots. Do it. I based this off of Zone of the Enders, but I don't want to advertise it as a game based off of Zone of the Enders. I might have to think of something. Oh boy. I would do it. Pop, pop, pop. I got a hostage. It just shoots the hostage. Pop. I love doing that. This is Kino. Oh, thank you. I made it myself, but I got some help with from Sharklet herself and a couple of other people that are better at programming than I am. I have an idea. I don't know how to work with it. I consult Sharklet and see points me in the right direction on how to do it. Without actively telling me how to do it. He just points me in the right direction. Let me, oh, this guy. Shoot down the missiles. That's nice. You can also just lure the missiles near him. That's nice for her. Yeah, Sharklets is cool. For those who don't know, Sharklets is a tactical shark VTuber tomboy lady. I'm not sure how to describe her the best. Oh. But I didn't know it first, but apparently she's amazing with Unreal Engine programming. Even make like her own simulated car. Wait, what? Yeah. Actually, wait, let me bring whiskey along with me. Let's see. You. Look, now I have a whiskey party member, and she'll just follow me along wherever I go. Well, let's have a bunch of rocket whiskey with me. Remember in Gradius when you have extra turrets that are following you around? I wasn't even thinking about Gradius, or even Zone of the Enders kind of has that, but what's it called? The Vic Viper? I don't know, remember the name, but one of the mechs has like turrets following him around. Yeah, go get him, whiskey. Nice. Go cause some mayhem. I think Gradius it's called options or something. Airstrike. So happy that it works. It's a bit janky, but I mean it works. Just let whiskey do the shooting. She basically has infinite ammo. But she still can die. I mean, the turrets are in the final game, they're not going to be whiskey. They're just going to be like normal turrets. But I put whiskey on it just to test some stuff. Yeah, the gun is coming out of her torso, but don't worry about that. Also, I might have to drop all my guns. This looks neat. Yeah, thank you. Still a bit jank, but the basis isn't there. Also, the character isn't really animated. He just switches between poses depending on which direction I'm going. Hello there, Tino. Yo, hi, Mama. Welcome. Wait, is that a new badge? Hang on, let me check. A marathon reveal runner. Oh, nice. I don't even know what that means, but yeah. It's good to see you, though. I'm showcasing my game that I have so far, and I managed to what's called, like, I managed to make a button that can open the finish line. Just happy that works. Okay, open, and I won. Mission complete. Yeah, Cliff. Welcome, Cliff. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And he's just looking sick, you know. Oh, God. Thank you, Cliff. I've made it myself. Also, the animations, well, it's not really animated. It's, I mean, the portraits are. Let's get this. This thing is just switching between poses. And it only switches between poses depending on which direction I'm going in. Just back from vacation here to see my not boyfriend. Thank you, not girlfriend. New, yeah, exactly. Things goes fast. I'm actually really happy that I managed to make a up and down motion for it. Maybe I can show this off better in the animation. Well, it's not really an animation, that's the thing. Mission, small interface, characters. Oh, there it is. Can I showcase this? Oh no, I don't think I can. House Mr. G, I am not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired. It's mostly because I came out of night shift. But despite that, I'm in high spirits. Where is it? Anyways, PP. Oh, blend space is the one that I need. Oh yeah, there we go. I might have to turn off the gun. It's like strapped to his hands, but yeah, don't worry about that. Are you familiar with Marathon the game? I am not. What's the game about? I'm in sleep depth. Oh no. Yeah, I probably should go to bed soon. If I stream for maybe another 20 minutes, I'll end the stream because I don't want to stay awake for too long, but I also don't want to mindlessly just stare at stuff until something happens. But I made progress. Ugh, also, I'm thirsty as well. Let me drink some water. Give me a sec. Boomer shooter that Bungie made before they did Halo. Oh, really? Before Halo. So it's a really old game then. Looks great. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Just kind of thinking what else I can add to the game. Right. I wanted to add an item that you can carry around. Recovering luck. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for dropping by, Facert, and good luck with sleep. Working on a team-based extraction shooter. And reveal was the other. Oh, really? So that's what it was. Interesting. Thank you for showing Lurk so well. Oh, it's fine. Have a good one, Facert. Rest easy, warrior. What's the life action trade-off? You know what? Can I see that? Let me check. Let me check. Marathon trailer. Oh man, so many trailers. Which one do we pick? Announce or gameplay? Let's do announcement. Or live action. Wait, live action? It's supposed to be like a game dev stream, not like a game watch stream. Live action. Oh, that's what you meant. Live action. Actipon. Oh, that's 8 minutes. I'm not gonna watch the. I'll do the announcement trailer. Can I show this on the? Oh, no, there it is. I don't want to watch full trailer. Ooh. I love the visuals so far. It's literally 3D printing a guy using worms. Or caterpillars, I mean. That looks great. I absolutely love the visuals. I mean, so far it's just a guy running. You're telling me they made this before Halo? Cool. And that's it. And then the gameplay trailer. I haven't seen this before. Oh, let's take a look. Official gameplay reveal trailer. Let's look at that. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. You'll watch this one. Alright, I'll take your word for it. But wait, that's the one that I... Oh, this is a different one. Is it? Oh, yeah, that's the one that I've already seen. Okay. But this is from the official channel. What is this aesthetic called? Like, it feels like I've seen it before, but I don't see it nearly as often.
The end of all things. But the dream is not over. My dream. Yours. Now. Run.
I guess you can call this pastel future or something. It's not even pastel, it's like a very... It's very colorful and immediately visually interesting. Yeah, that's a really great way to describe this. Plastic. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Gameplay trailer. What is there? Game? Hang on. That's gameplay reveal trailer. I really want to watch it right now. There's an overview. There's the. Oh man, that's gonna take a while. Let's see. Fine, I'll check the one last trailer. Then I'm gonna go back to game dev. Oh, come on! Don't play it right there. There we go. So this trailer is like 5 minutes long. So let's see what they have. So is this like a team deathmatch kind of deal? Or is there more to it than
Marathon is
Extraction
a team-based
shooter.
extraction shooter set around the mysterious and cutthroat world of Tau Ceti 4.
Oh, well, that explains
You
it.
are a runner, a cybernetic mercenary who's given up their human form for a biosynthetic shell with unique abilities and stats, capable of both tactical and fast-paced combat. Here you'll fight in a crew of up to 3 players across a variety of zones and points of interest. You'll face rival runners in zones of up to 18 players, countless security forces, and otherworldly threats. To scavenge the remains of a lost colony for glory and fortune. The environments of Tau Ceti 4 are filled with weapons, materials, and equipment you can scavenge throughout the map. Before deploying, you'll strategically build your loadout and select a runner to ensure you're equipped for the run ahead. Your objective is simple. Get in, gather as much loot as you can, and make it out alive.
Same with extraction shooter.
And all your gear will be up for grabs.
It's kind of like
Survive.
Escape from Tarkov.
Your loot can be taken into future runs as you grow in power and fill your vault. Death is inevitable.
At least that's what I think this is.
Think quickly on your feet and outplay your opponent. And in your next run, you and your teammates will be the ones coming out on top. And even if you're down on your luck, factions can sponsor you with a fresh loadout, so you can get right back into the fight. Bungie brings its best-in-class first-person multiplayer action to the forefront. Dynamic and tactile gunplay, runners with unique playstyles, and customizable builds create highly dynamic and strategic team fights. Whether you're on a zero-to-hero run, or high-rolling with powerful gear, you'll need to use your best judgment when you decide which fights to pick, and how. Because no matter how geared you are, players with skill and strategy will always have the edge. Marathon is designed to be played in crews, with contextual pings.
I try not to say anything about that, but yes.
To streamline playing with your friends. Death is not the end. And if you're the last one standing, you can overcome the odds to revive your teammates and get out with your hard-earned loot. And if you believe your skills alone are enough to conquer any challenge, we give you the freedom to opt out of crew fill to take all the glory for yourself as a solo runner. No 2 runs in Marathon ever play out the same. With dynamic events, variable weather, and unpredictable players, you'll have to adapt on the fly if you want to survive.
Yeah, that's cool.
Each run has a time limit, and anything can happen while you're chasing your objective. Looking to unlock upgrades or increase your faction reputation? Slip into the shadows as Void and ghost past your enemies. Search the map for their materials and profit opportunities without being discovered. Want to push enemy teams?
It looks like a playhouse with all these colors.
Bring in glitch with agility implants and your strongest weapons to disrupt rival crews. Running support for your friends, grab extra equipment, shield charges, and a specialized backpack to be the lifeline they need. You're always free to experiment with team compositions, and the only limit to how you want to play your runner is your loot and imagination. Endgame challenges, ranked play, discovering secrets, seasonal storytelling, community events, and more all await you in Season 1, where you and your friends will start to unravel the mysteries of Tau Ceti 4.
Oh, lordy.
Remember, you're only ever one run away from your next big score.
September 23rd, 2025. Yeah, so it's basically Escape from Tarkov, but pastel plastic future. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it, but it looks interesting. Extraction shooter, a lot more. White machine dice. I'm just checking if I didn't miss anything in chat. PvE extraction shooter, something like Zero C. I've never heard about that before. I mean, I think there's like some PvE stuff happening in the in Marathon. Also, it's a weird name. I was thinking like, oh, you're running a marathon, but oh, of course, because you're a runner, and a runner runs a marathon. Well, I guess it's starting to make sense why they call it marathon. But yeah, alpha playtest starts in just over a week. I love this aesthetic. Absolutely, I love the design that I've seen in marathon. I don't. Maybe could do something the same. Well, maybe. You know what? I'll try to keep an eye on Marathon. It's same thing. I also want to keep track of Forever Winter. Also really interesting extraction shooter. Oh man, so many games. 8-bit cinematics. Can do. Right now, I'm just gonna... I don't know what else I can do in here at this point. Oh, right, I keep forgetting. The container, or at least something to hold the character. Man, so many games coming out. I don't know how to keep track of all that. Because I'm mostly... I barely spend time to play games. I'm just making games, or just working on different projects. Can I make this look like Marathon? Nah, let's not do that. It's saying that you will really connect with it. Oh, I bet it would. I'll keep an eye on Marathon. I think I've seen a lot of concept art with Marathon's aesthetic, like where it's like very vibrant in color, but it's also always weirdly off-colored. Like it's lots of lime, lots of dark blue, even magenta at some point, and it looks very plasticky. Like that's the best way I can describe it, in the best way possible too. I guess I'm glad that it finally that aesthetic that Marathon has. I'm finally that it got made into a game, or is going to be made into a game. The thing is with the Forever Winter aesthetic, like it's very dark and gritty, but also very stylized in a lot of ways. Is I look at it and thought to myself, yeah, that's the aesthetic that I want for my game. But I think I'm better off just doing my own thing instead of like using an aesthetic that's popular at the moment. There's not a lot of games that I'm looking forward to. At least not at the moment. But Forever Winter and Marathon, both are pretty good looking. Actually, I think I know what aesthetic I'm gonna go for. Was psyched for this year, at least as far as shooters go. Yeah. I was psyched for Tears of the Kingdom, but I've kind of fallen off of that, and I want to get back into it, but I'm just mostly busy with working on other projects. Actually, I'm like, mostly psyched for my own games, if that makes sense. Like, I really want to make something work, and then I'm just spending time on it. It just takes a while. Who's this? Did I? Oh, this is the bullet of the machine gun. Oh. Yeah, I think I might have to end the stream a little bit early. I really want to stream for a little bit longer, but after night shift, I'm kind of like spent. On the game dev side of things, I did just read an article that I thought was really neat. Oh, do tell. How do I grab enemy? Do you find limits of blueprints you would like to overcome? Interested in from software dev viewpoint. Well, the blueprinting is really good for brainstorming or like making a very quick rough draft of a thing to make it work. But in the long run, I think you'd rather want to start coding from C++ or just like C# or whatever, from what I've heard. But for my purposes, I think it works fine. But it's also, I don't know, I haven't found any limits myself, but I have been told that's recommended to like using like real code instead of like boxes and connected to one another. But for a simple game, then I guess it should be fine. Like, if I can make something like this in Blueprints, then depending on what you want in your game, that should be doable. But, well, this is still pretty rough, and the AI is like a bunch of goobers that tries really hard to reach me. Oh, this guy's just given up. Come back here. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, just fell through. Little company was talking about how they're going to be doing a major patch to the experience they've been having with other games. Ah, interesting. Well, what they'll be doing? Okay, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do after I'm done with this game. If this game ever gets done. Wait, what? Hey, you can jump out there. Wait, it's stuck. He just... Huh? Did I accidentally... Hang on, that can't be right. Hang on, let me try that again. Good thing is I agree with your viewpoint. Bad thing is due to agreement, I didn't learn anything new. Yeah. There's no right or wrong answers in game dev. You just pick whatever works for your purposes and try to make it work. But you have to be careful not to abandon a project too soon. Like, try to stick to it for as long as you can. Oh, no, it just works. Oh, that was weird. They mentioned how they've been enjoying Repo and gave a lot of praise. I've heard a lot of good things about Repo. Like, I'm on Exodus really wants to reel me in to play Repo with them. I have to take them up on that offer though. But no, that's actually really cool to hear. Praise animation work with strafing and flying. Awesome. Model turned out great. Remote console. Yeah. Oh, thank you. The animation is very limited. Like, there's no frame animation at all. It's just, it switches between poses. That's literally all it does. To complement a competitor's game is really cool. I thought, yeah, I can respect that. If someone makes like a a clone of my game, but improves in a lot of ways, I would respect that, because that means I've inspired them to do so in some ways. Honestly, what's it called? That's like a saying.
Nut.
Yeah, nut. Yo, Shiro, welcome. How's it going? Trying to think of the saying, like, imitation is the highest form of flattery. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Honestly, and if you praise that imitation, that's like the highest form of praise they could get. It would be cool if someone like, well, I don't know if it would be cool. It depends, I guess. But honestly, I probably would be flattered at the very least if someone like imitates my game. But this game isn't unique at all. It's literally not an original idea. I just saw I never even played Zone of the Enders myself. I just saw clips of it and thought, oh, that's cool. I'll try to make a game based off what I've seen instead of what I've played. That makes sense. Oh lordy. I just want to make a robot game. Like, there's a lot of people that make their own robot game, but they're not released yet. So you know what? How hard can it be making my own robot game? It sounds really difficult. It's really difficult. But it's part of a challenge, you know. Mission complete. Alright. How do I make a actor that can't be grabbed? Because I think I put in a tag. I can only imagine, yeah. You never know unless you try. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You can't hit the home run without taking a swing, etc., etc. Okay, there we go. Tag, grab. You know what? Let's make an actor. Let's make AI. Let's make friend. Actually, maybe we can just use this. Best solvable with using RPG visual novel makers. Yeah, I mean, alright, so there is a lot of templates you can use to make your own game. I think a big example of a template I can think of is let me pull this up. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Is this it? This is it. Yeah, there we go. Making a Star Sector mod for as a game. So in Star Sector you can mod it in such a way that you can have like your own faction, your own story, your own characters and everything. You can just do whatever you can if you're like a little bit if you're okay with programming stuff for it. A bit late in the game to start learning real coding. Well, it's never too late to start real coding. I mean, that looks cool. Yeah, I'm working on my own Star Sector mods with own portraits and everything. Yeah. So I have my own set of portraits, and I think I even extrapolated the design of this particular portrait. Can I show that on stream? Because that recently this has gathered a lot of attention on Twitter, and I'm flattered to say the least. But apparently a lot of people like this design. You're over 13 and haven't made your own OS. You're literally wasting your time coding. Fair enough. Yeah, no, it was a joke. You're good, Alphabet. I'm not too old to start commissioning cool arts to make guesses for a game. Ah, I see. Well, maybe I could do that, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's put this away. Let's keep this. Send it to a friend. Ah, thank you. Hey, where is it? I think no, wait, not that. Shipper, no, not that either. I think that the thing that inspired me to work on the Star Sector mod was The United Aurora Federation. Where is it? Oh, finally. So the UEF has like their own ships, portraits, lore, even music, and I'm like, man, I wish I could do something like that because that stuff looks amazing. So I just started like my own faction. Even Whiskey is working on her own faction mod as well. Turn 45. BRB, no problem. On both of those things, no problem in being 45 and to be right back. Bring babes. Okay, I guess why not both? Why can't los dos? Oh, where is it? I think. No, look at this. So, someone made a or is working on a Signalis mod 4-star sector, and already looks pretty amazing. Look, it's a Penrose, the ship where it all started in the Signalis. High levels could use better names. It's probably a work in progress, I think. Then there's the UAF. Like, look at Dromedar. Sai worked on this himself, but he probably has like help behind the scene as well, coding and music. Kek medium mother doesn't roll off the tongue. Well, it's wait, where do you see that? It's supposed to be a keg. A keg medium is like the medium size, and keg ultra is like the largest size, but maybe I'll change the name. Coding's not too hard, working with other people is. Yes, coding is literally kind of like making a logic puzzle. Because if the logic is sound, then you can make it work. It's kind of like making a doing plumbing. Like, you have to make sure that the water goes from point A to point B without any interruptions. Kegist. And maybe it's not supposed to be rolling off the tongue. Just call it the medium or ultra. I'm thirsty. This ship looks amazing. I think the Noveria is getting an update. Maybe this one. No, this is like an older version. Anything else I can show? No, I don't think there's anything else. And then there's the portraits that Sai is working on. They're all in the game. Check this on again. There we go. Let's put all of these away. Some of them says, yeah, that mod has been in the works for nearly a decade, maybe even over a decade at this point. That's impressive, and it shows. Let me go back to, there we go. As for like why this whole conversation started with like game development, I mean, there are a lot of templates. Killing Floor started as a mod for Underworld Tournament by replacing the enemies with zombies, and it became a success. They made Killing Floor 1 as a standalone game. They made Killing Floor 2, it has like using the basis of Killing Floor 1 and turned that into a fully fledged game. Then 3 is in the works, and that looks absolutely nothing like the first 2 games. But I digress. I like seeing people making their own UEF OCs too. Wait, they make their own OCs? Man, I gotta get in on that. Gotta make my own UAF OC and making an ambassador of some sorts. Yes, I think that would work. But all in due time. I wonder if Whiskey made her UAF OC, because I think there's like a SPR ambassador in one of the UAF colonies. I think. I'm not sure. Trying to find like oh, okay. Okay, I know what this is. So the front XP, I think it's like for experiment, is the a friendly robot that just roams around, but it never works. I'm not gonna use this. So I did. Oh, I gotta see that. Where we're gonna find that? Okay, from UAF. Actually, wait, maybe it's BR. A whiskey stout UAF officer was used as a pass mod when seized. Hang on, but well, that should still be in the game files, right? I gotta look this up. I have to dive into the thing. A whiskey stout UAF portrait, right? Graphics, portraits. I don't think I can find that easily. Alright, I have the folder open with all of the UEF portraits. Oh, actually, by the way, I just saw this. Look, I made my own UEFOC. It's me! I'm a UEFOC. I completely forgot about this. I don't think it's in a game launch. Ask her or him for it. Oh, okay, so it's not actually in the game. The specs, bro. Thanks, I've been working out a lot. Lift and aid easy. Oh no, I just realized something. So this guy looks cool, but I think oh wait, you guys can see this. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. So this is in the game files as I replaced one of the portraits so I can have myself in it. Remember, this was about 2 years ago. 2 years? Oh man. So I think there is a character that looks like this. Yeah, there it is. Wait, is this like 1-to-1? Yeah, with slight differences. So it's not like a 1-to-1 at all. 2 years for doing SBR. Oh, has it really been 2 years? I gotta do another Star Sector stream soon-ish. Oh, actually, speaking of Star Sector, I did manage to make another ship in the mod, which is the Super Howler, a strike carrier. Second from the right on the bottom kind of hurt her face. Wait, which one? Second from the right? The robot on the bottom right reminds me of a similar one I saw recently. This one? Well, the head is stylized after the Metal Gear Rex, but it's supposed to be a helmet. It's not a robot. Last row, second from the right. Last. Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, this is like the mouse, but yeah, this is not like the final design. I still need to update some of these. For example, for these two, there's a lot of negative space at the bottom, and I kind of want to change that because in a lot of portraits, the bottom is filled out nicely with the torso. But here, there's like a lot of negative space. I might as well just zoom the camera in a little bit closer to the face. These aren't the final renders, but more like concepts and sketches just to see how it looks in the game, and it works. That manga. Yeah, but not exactly. I know which one you mean, but that's not exactly where I got it from. No robot construction waifu in a mod. That might be subject to change. Thing is, in the Star Sector, robots or AI is highly illegal by the local government, and if you use AI, then they'll send fleets after your colonies to just take that shit out of there. However, who's to say I can't have AI robot girls in my faction? Just fuck them, the authority. Like, screw the authority. I want my robot girls. However, well, cybernetic implants are still acceptable. Okay, Let's go back. I'm gonna make a new friends. Maybe just call it objects, or oh yeah, I'm gonna make a new folder called grabbables. Is that how you spell it? I don't care. So many good waifus, man. It's good design. Well, wait, which one that I drew on? Oh yeah, thanks. It's still a work in progress, but it's getting there. Bitcore AI ships assistant in a crash test dummy model. No shit, it's a patent Skinnerberger. Exactly. Let's make a blueprint. Actually, let's make blueprint class. Let's make this actors and objects that can place or spawn in worlds. To walk around. No, I think actor's fine. Let's call this container box EP. Oh wait, I misspelled it. Hang on. BP container box. Wait, what? No, come back, come back. BP container box BP. I gotta change that. There we go. Robot in a construction-focused facility that be sturdy workhorse for test dummies. That is true. I'm actually thinking of making a third sub-faction, which is actually, goddamn, no, I probably can't do that. So the UEF has like a sub-faction which is basically full of robot girls and probably automated ships, I think. And I'm thinking, well, why can't I have like a sub-faction of robots? Well, they're not robot girls, but they're still robots that performs tasks out in space to reduce human casualties. But then I would be literally doing the same thing that Sai is doing, and I kind of want to avoid that if I can help it. Or maybe I'm thinking too deep into it. Robot girls be test dummies, test for parting. You are so lucky that's not a bannable offense in this stream. Oh, good lord! If I said that, I'd be in trouble. Oh lordy! Did she blue screen? No, try turn her off and turn her on again. I do have like an idea for like a robot colony far out in space, and if you encounter it, you can either like do a hostile takeover or like help them out to grow into a proper colony, and they can give you stuff, but that requires some CSV shenanigans. Can I like collision? Should I do like capsule or box? Let's start with a box. Cannot go wrong with a box. Add mesh. Help guests in Mass Effect. I've heard that the guests are just peaceful robots that just that won't get left alone. Something I never played Mass Effect, but I've heard some stuff. I see you there. Let's see if it works out. Yeah. Where is my? Can I add? Cool. Oh lordy. I might have to end the stream soon-ish. But should think about it, at least the first two. I've heard the third one was a bit rough. Like, you can beat the game and get like a different flavored ending, depending on your choices and decisions. I do think it's cool. The second game changes depending on what you did in the first game. I'm not sure how that works exactly. Can I do box? No. Can I do cube? Oh wow, no, these are like giant buildings. These are static mesh. Yeah, I can't use these. Maybe skeletal mesh then. Wait, hang on, hang on. So what did I do for the guns? Weapons, base gun. The third can be replaced by your own fanfiction. What's the ninja's name in Mass Effect? Fucking. Oh, I forgot the name. What's the name? What's the name? Good mesh. What is this? This is. That's the root component. No. Huh. Decal arrow. I think I messed up. Maybe I should start with the root component then. I have to get rid of this. What if I use gun? Shotgun pickup. Heavy gun. Okay, there we go. I gotta look it up. Mass Effect Ninja. Kai Lang. That's the. He's basically like the most edgiest character you could possibly think of. And he's. Oh no! I just realized something about Kai Lang. Oh no, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Hang on, let me pull him up. Computer, show me a picture of Kai Lang. Motherfucking. He looks like me. He looks like me. Why? No, I don't want this guy to be. He's making me look bad. Oh my motherfucking Kai Lang. I can. Wait, can I actually make him look like me? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, there it is. Can I just? I absolutely hate this. I don't like that guy. My design. I hate that he looks like me. Can I? I hate it when characters look like me and they act like absolute pieces of shit. I'm like, no, that's not what I would say at all. He's literally made for real, for real. Oh boy, wait, hang on. Maybe if I can. I don't like this at all. Wait, maybe I can. Oh, 4K Gino. I don't like that he looks like me. Something like it's supposed to be like purplish, reddish kind of deal. Ugh. Gotta sneeze. Excuse me. I'm allergic to bad characters. There are mods from Mass Effect. I wonder how difficult it would be to add eye cover. No, the thing is, everyone hates Kai Lang because he's like such an edgy character that he thinks he's cool, but he just is a huge goober. I'm nothing like that guy. I mean, yeah, sure, he sort of looks like me, but he just doesn't act the part. What is it? No, don't look at him. Don't look at him. Pat. Thanks. He's committing identity theft. Like he's like what's it called? Yeah. Oh, you shot him. Hang on. Where did you shot him? Nut. Yeah, no, you shot Kai Lang right between the eyes. Oh lordy, easy noob. What is it with? Let's get a close look at him. I've heard that he does some like weird space magic that no one else can do in Mass Effect. I hate this. Get out of my face, Kai Lang. Imagine if this regime stretches your model and then back. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Alright. Stretch. Wait, can I actually do that? How do I... Is it this one or no? It's this one. Whoa. Oh wow, that actually works. Let's never do that again because I don't want to mess with the settings. Show us the cute girls. Wait, what? Which one? Oh, the Photoshop. Right, hang on. Oh yeah, it's still on Photoshop. Oh yeah, there we go. I want to make these portraits more detailed or render them a little bit better, but for now they look like this. Only show their belly for a few strokes. Oh, you meant the other one. Alright, fine. Oh no, this is not for references. This is just to boost morale and for motivation. I'm still not quite happy with how she looks. I think I can change the design a little bit better. Oh my lord, I think I accidentally made like latex. Oh, what's that actually doesn't look too bad. What if I make suit a little bit different color? Pink? Okay, that's enough for that. I don't want to get too distracted. Let's move on. Woohoo! Yeah. That was on Discord. Beautiful. Yeah. Also, for those who's interested in joining the Discord, I think I added a command to enter the Discords. Anyone help me out with that? What's the command again? To type in chat. The boobas were getting this. Oh, I guess it is. Trying to focus on the game. I keep getting distracted by booba. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, thank you for the command. My Twitter, my YouTube, and my Discord. Actually, I might have to add Blue Sky in there as well. But yeah, I also have a Blue Sky. Suck with commands. Well, that's fine. Still need to change this into like a box or cube or a frame maybe. Oh wait, I got it. A rock. Sequencer key. What is that? Oh, look at this thing. Sure, I'll use this as a base. It's late for me, man. Yeah, it's not really late for me, but I'm actually kind of dozing off thinking about the scene that I made. Compile and save. Oh, there's nothing in here, but soon there will be. Wait, where did I put this again? Characters? No. AI? Grabbables. Okay, how that works. Actually, I might have to test this in a different area. Let's get rid of this. And let's go back to maps. Let's see Hope World. Yeah, there we go. Home sweet Homer. Use too much brain power on Skyblock. Oh, you did Skyblock. Sick. I never did Skyblock. It's a tragic story, really, where Skyblock got stolen by Microsoft. What's Skyblock? I think, well, I assume that Mark Bot is referring to the Minecraft game mode, where you only have a very small area in the sky, and that's all you get to build like a Hypixel Skyblock is better. I see. Yeah, so it's basically like a extreme survival mode. Actually, wait, maybe you can use the physics of the base gun for that. Not that, but did that too. Oh, I see. What Skyblock are you using then? Go ahead, block. Oh yeah, that's the thing that I was thinking of. Yeah. Can I copy image and actually no wait, can I? Yeah. Copy image. Go to Photoshop. Ignore that. Instead, look at this. This is what you meant with Skyblock, right? Wait, why is it? Wait, what? Why is this weird? Wait, my zoom function is weird. I'm going crazy. This guy looks like RuneScape leveling up skills and trading with players. Oh. Wait, why is my zoom function weird? I might have to reboot the things. Save change to that. Put this up again. Something is wrong with the zoom function. It's probably like a settings that I accidentally clicked. Does it work now? No, it's... Oh, there we go. I just disabled scrubby zoom. That's why it does that. It's this little thing here. If I turn it off, I just can't do that anymore. Alright, let's actually go back. So what I'm looking for is simulate physics. Yeah. Simulate physics. Oh, I think I also need to put in constraints. Lock rotation on the X and Y axis. Mode default. I think I might as well just Ignore radial impulse. Honestly, yeah. Apply impulse on damage. Don't do that. Yeah, that works. I'd have to change the collision though. Okay, so what's the collision on this thing? It's a physics no wait. World dynamic. Oh, overlap all. No. Oh, I can't push this. This thing's like way too heavy. Yeah, maybe I should just make it overlap with the player. Alright, so I want to overlap with all, except for the world static or dynamic. Wait, what? But I can still touch it. Also, I think I need to make this a little bit larger. Hey, oh, 6 week, welcome. How is it going? I'm doing alright. I'm working on a video game. Trying to make a thing that you can pick up. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been ages. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I'm just about to end the stream in a couple of minutes, I think. Been streaming for the past 2 hours and 42 minutes and 5, 6, 7 seconds and counting. Very busy lately. Bussy lately. You've been busy lately, I see. Yeah, same. I know I've been streaming, but also try to keep track with the horror games I've been playing. Like, I want to go back to Darkwood and Control, but I kind of like fell off of it. But I definitely want to go back to Darkwood and finish it at some point. I am working a lot on, well, not on this game, but also on the Star Sector project, and try to not get burned out on that. And I'm also very busy with work. What do you? Still can't type shit. That is fine. Oh, nice. Yeah, thanks. What if I just... Oh, wait. Block that? But overlap with world dynamic. No, it just... Oh, wait. I think I know what it is. It's the... Okay. It's this one. But it says... Overlap all dynamic, but it's just... Maybe just put this on no. No, I can still touch it. But what in the world is happening? I kind of want to be able to just face through it, but huh. That is nuts. Query and physics. Okay, that's good. Excuse me. World dynamic. I guess I can just call this player. And then I should be able to face through it. What if I do no collision for now? Let's see what that does. Oh, finally. All right. So that I can just phase through this, no problem. All right. Next step. How do I pick it up like this? So I can just throw it away, or have it follow me around. Oh no, he's like permanently stuck on me and I can't let go. One thing at a time. Let's see. Let's go to third body and check for tags. Grab and friends. These are the two things that I want to add to the container box. Tag. Grab. Wait, is it grab with question mark? It is. Okay. Actually, why is it a question mark? I guess the item is a friend. I'll change it later. I'll change my mind. Just remove this. Wait, how do I delete this? Oh, there we go. Delete. FTL, right? Yes, I did. Oh, right. I completely forgot to go back into FTL again because Whiskey literally sponsored that for me, and I don't play it anymore. Like, look at this. I even made like a sponsored by Whiskey project thing in case I play FTL again, but I just never get back to FTL ever. I feel really bad. He personally gifted me FTL just for me to play, but now I just don't play it. No. Alright, let's get rid of this. Maybe I can stream it next week. Gotta make sure that it's like time for it. Alright, so no Star Sector Nest. Yes, he's great. Yeah, Whiskey is great. How is the game? FTL is amazing, and I wish I played that more often, but I just got like sidetracked with a whole bunch of stuff that I'm working on. The Star Sector mod, this game, some behind the scenes stuff that I'm also working on. That's, well, not announced yet. Epic foreseen to play Void War. Oh lordy. I mean, if that's the stuff that you guys want to see, then yeah, sure, I can play that. But I don't want to abandon games that's in progress. Like, I probably won't be coming back to Control, even though that game is great. Maybe I should go back to Control. I guess it also depends on my mood. Like, if I'm up for the task to play it. FTL a bit more gothic. I like the sound of that. Grab maneuver. Okay, there we go. Oh, right. It also needs a interface. I gotta check. Void War, like FTL with a mix of Warhammer. Void, yeah, pretty much. Wait, what? Enemy damage. Okay, let's put enemy damage in there. There we go. Oh, there's also Risk of Rain, DLC stuff. I won't be coming back to that. I've been invited to play Reaper with some people. What else is there? Oh, right, there's also Marathon, that's amazing looking. There's also the Forever Winter that I also really want to play more off. Oh, yeah, I also should go back into Escape from Tarkov while I'm at it. So many games. I just don't have time. Like, I could be like a multi-billionaire that can buy all the games in the world, but I just don't have time to play all of them. Just so many of them. This is why I'm not a great streamer, because streamers has a lot more time to play video games. I'm just more like a creator guy that just works on stuff, so I don't have a lot of time to play games. Escape from, can I join? Oh yeah, if I ever go back into Escape from Tarkov, maybe. I don't usually do like public or like playing with viewers. Actually, maybe I should do that, but all of them do time. Yeah, like I said, it just depends on what I'm in the mood for. Let's see, clear box, event graph. Okay. Set movement modes? Don't think I need that. Outlast when? Oh, right, I gotta play Outlast 2. Well, okay, might as well. I did play Alien Isolation, survived that. I did play Amenti. I guess I could just do Outlast, but I'm not sure if I can stream it. That's the problem. There's like some very spicy scenes in that game that I can't stream. No, good. Genome good. What do you mean? What I mean with what? With the spicy modes? Well, it's repo. Yeah, I can play repo. I think I'm gonna go on another short break and then see what games I can go into. Maybe I should do like a poll and see which one's the most popular. Wait, how do I even begin play? And there we go. At begin overlapping event text. Yeah, we'll be needing those. Hurt me mentally to a high degree. I think I have a problem.
You seem to have dropped this.
Yeah. Nuts. Oh lordy. I mean, I think you like the challenge, and because things aren't going your way, you go back in there to make it your way. Kind of like Dark Souls in a way. Grab maneuver. Oh, but that's a blackboard components. Let's copy this and put it in here. If that was, I wouldn't be playing Counter Strikes and Rainbow Six. I think that's CS and R6. Oh, thank you for the fortune cookie. Well, unfortunately, I don't have a fortune cookie on me, so I'll have to use the generator. Fortune cookie generator. Your fortune for today is... Oh, hey, this is a nice one. Open your mind and your heart to good things. Yeah. Scammy. Oh. But yeah, that's your fortune. Open your mind and your heart to good things. That's actually a pretty good fortune. Open your mind. Also, I need to... grab maneuver, move and squat. Wait, but then... how does it... event grab enemy, check is grabbed. No collision, move and squat, but that's a different thing. Sequence first checks, switches to toggle. Set movement. Or toggle, okay, no, that's something different, okay. Event throw enemy. event hit. I don't. Huh. Oh no! Wait, I think I know what it is. So yeah, here it is. I do the grab maneuver, launch myself forward. Oh, actually, check if I can dash. I think I turned this off. So most of the time, people should have metal hospital, including me. Yeah, playing with randoms is rough. And pull script does. Oh, no, wait. Okay, so there should be... Okay, there it is. There it is. Grabs collision. Act has tag. Grab. Okay. That's why it's a question. Also, welcome, Jeff. Good to see you. Also going... Yeah, but I still love it. Yeah, I guess it is the challenge. But, well, that's my guess. But maybe it's something else. Okay, there it is. So, if it overlaps with the grab range, it adds to the socket. But it only works if it has grab. So, that's fine. Does that actually work? No, because it just overlaps with okay. Okay, let's see. So I think it's a collision that I need to look for. Takes two of the person who is making 700 degree that would make God is going insane. Oof, that's rough. Okay, there it is. I think I can make the static mesh not have a collision. Let's focus on the box first, see what I can do. Third body has collision enabled, and object type is a player. Maybe collision enabled? I think you know this person too. Her name is Kuro. I think you read Kuro Kuchikuro. Oh yeah, I remember Kuro. I haven't seen her much, but I think she still streams. I believe. I hope she's doing okay. Yeah, her. Yeah. So you're playing with Kuro. Oh dear. Let's see. I think I should put this on custom. Put this on collision enabled. And put this to layer. So block all except visibility and camera. Block the laser. Overlap with the player. And ignore dialogue. Okay, there you go. Ah, it doesn't work. She's great, even better when she's making stuff in every game we play. Nice. I probably should have seen it, but... Oh, wait, why doesn't it work? So it works for you. But it doesn't work for you. Why is that? Let me check. Is there like a out component hit? Yeah, that it doesn't have that. Static mesh. Maybe, but I'm not sure. But maybe I need to look into mesh. Actually, no, the capsule component is like the basic, but in here it's the other way around. Yeah, so if I put the collision box as the parent, maybe then it works? No. Doing a simple jump on 74 times. Oh lordy. Maybe she's doing that on purpose. Or not, I don't know. Oh, okay. I've been streaming for the past 3 hours, so she doesn't do it on purpose. Oh lordy. I mean, if she's not familiar with first-person shooters mechanics or whatever, then yeah, it could be a bit of a challenge for her. In any case, I think I'm gonna call it quits for today. 3 hours is actually plenty for stream, I think. I'm gonna review what I've done today, because I'm running out of brain juice. Alright, so I made a system where in order to finish a level, you have to push a button to activate this collision box. And I duplicated into during this info button. It's now open, and then I could go back, and you can now beat the level. I can't even get mad at her that much. Oh no. Yeah, and it works. At the moment, I want to make like an object that I can pick up and use it as a goal. Yeah, you need to extract together with the object. But I might have to make like a character thing instead of an actor. Brain juice just need to crack open someone else's skull. No, I'm just gonna go to sleep. And besides, I need to sleep soonish. But yeah, I think that's it for me today. Thank you everyone for dropping by. Let's go to the talking screen. And then we see what we mean. Oh, lost signal. Right. Let's see who we can rate into today. Suggestions are welcome, but you gotta be quick before I made up my mind. I can rate into you, I can rate into you, I can rate into you. A lot of options, actually. I think... Ooh, I see someone playing a horror game I could rate into. Sleep well and see you next time. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for dropping by. 6-3. It's good to see you again. There's someone that I want to rate into because that person has rated into me before. Let's see. Stream for 5 minutes. Oh, that is perfect. That is perfect. Alright, I think I'm gonna know who we can rate into. Let's see if this shout out works. Good night. Yeah, thank you, no one. Ace Code. Yeah, they're playing Monster over at twitch.tv/Ace Code. I'm gonna start the raid. If you stick around, you can gather more challenge points. There we go. Thank you, no one. Thank you, 6-3. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Melphabath, if you're still here, and Mark Bada, and hi, Mama, if you're still here as well, and Duke Moose. Who else? I think that I got most of them. I don't have a rate message in mind. You can use whatever. But if you really want a rate message, you can use a good old-fashioned ox rate. Yeah. We can even spam that. Oh, welcome, Jinx. I was about to end the stream. But yeah, welcome. Alright. I think that's it from me today. Thank you everyone for dropping by. I'm gonna rest up a little bit. And see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Spinning well, but high and by. Got to it. Thank you for dropping by, and until next time, bye bye.
Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. God damn my heart. Oh. Genome, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. How's it going, buddy? My fucking the genomers. Hi, welcome. I don't really have like some kind of fucking thing where I introduce myself. I'm just another bunny streamer. I like to read Yaoi and Yuri a lot. I read a lot. Right now I'm playing Monstrum because 24-hour stream I did recently with some really cool people. One of the goals was to do it. How's your escape going? It just started. Just started. So hopefully well. I will say I am ridiculously fucking bad at this game, so